Open water is improvement.
Open water is a motivator.
Open water is teamwork. It's a whole load of energy that's being passed around, and it's amazing.
I mean, you know you're killing it. I mean, simply put.
It's the best feeling you can get.
When you get that kind of taste, and then you just got to keep pushing.
Open water is about opening doors. Joining CRF, it's given me so many possibilities to do things that I never would have imagined.
The magic of CRF, the real imprint we have, is the whole group about, how to set a goal, how to go through a process to pursue it, and how your ability to work with other people and your commitment to it day in and day out is what prepares you for those moments, not just in rowing, but in life. That's extremely powerful. And we see our kids taking these lessons into not just practice, but into the people they become when they leave CRF.
I mean, I can confidently say CRF has probably been one of the biggest impacts on my life. If it wasn't for this sport, I think I'd be a completely different person.
CRF has impacted my life greatly. Almost my entire life surrounds CRF, and a lot of my friends, a lot of my really close friends are here at CRF. And there's just so much support in this community, so it really makes it feel like a family.
CRF has allowed me to grow as a person. It has given me a community of people who are very supportive, and because everybody comes from all over the city, all different backgrounds, just allowed me to see a lot more.
Before I joined CRF, I had found struggles to practice or to do my homework. And then you just learn this factor of hard work, and I'm able to work for longer.
Rowing in one of these boats, the boats cost $50,000, $60,000 each. The oars cost about $7,000. Then you need somebody else to race against. So to have a rowing race of just two boats, you're looking at $150,000 worth of equipment. The last really 8 to 10 years of being here at CRF have been incredible. We've really risen from a team that was very good to being one of the best and currently the best team in the United States.
It's going to be a national championship for the women from Chicago.
Chicago! Woo!
I think CRF has shaped my mindset a lot, that you can't afford to settle. You have to play an active role and you have to be confident, or else somebody else who's willing to push more is going to.
Before CRF, you probably wouldn't call me an athletic kid. I was in 7th grade, so it's kind of that point in your life when a lot of stuff changes. It's also just made me more confident. It's really life-changing to be able to go from I can't or I won't to I can and I will.
I would like to thank CRF for everything that I have in my life right now. I mean, CRF is part of my daily routine. I wake up, I go to school, then I go to practice. It's just a great community here, and I love it so much.
When I look at myself 4 years ago, before high school, rowing, it's like night and day almost. CRF has changed my habits, led me to become a much more responsible and productive person. I'm super stoked to be rowing the next 4 years as a Bulldog, rowing for Yale, and I can't thank CRF enough for completely altering the trajectory of my life.
Without a father, my first coach in the sport of rowing, probably one of my first father figures in my life. Personally, I know for me, it wouldn't have been a possibility to be on the team when I was in high school if it wasn't for this program in place. CRF provided an opportunity for me to row at a discounted rate, honestly, basically for free when I was in high school, and I'm very grateful for that.
We have this equipment, we have this infrastructure because of people who support the team. Every single one of our kids goes to college. Over 50% of them receive aid. I think over 2/3 of them go on to become college athletes. Those are extremely high percentages, and it's something we're extremely proud of, and I think that's why people want to give. That's why people want to get behind it.
Open water is an accomplishment.
Impressive.
Team.
Domination.
Determination.
To have control and confidence.
I think satisfying is the right word. You put in all this time, you put in all this work. When you win, it feels great. And when you see that you're winning in such a strong fashion, when you get open water, it's an incredible feeling. It really just makes you feel that everything you put into it was worth it.